Luke, very exciting. Probably didn't know what was going on until maybe even after the siren. Take us through how that last quarter was.
We had a fair idea we probably need to win by about 20, so I think when Charlie Cameron kicked that goal, we knew we probably had to kick a couple just to make sure, and boys dug deep and got the result we wanted, so really good.
Started really well, which was going to be key because Adelaide always no doubt wanted to put their best foot forward and go into the finals with good form, but didn't have a huge amount to play for today, so to get in front early, set the scene, was probably always going to be a good thing for you guys.
Yeah, we sort of knew they'd want to go into finals with a bit of momentum, so we didn't expect them not to rock up. They're the top team and they're the best team in the competition and have been all year, so we expected a fight and they came back hard and as we saw, got themselves well and truly back in the game. But credit to the boys, we dug deep and yeah, really got the job done.
What got you into that winning position? What were you guys doing well that enabled you guys to score and to get that lead on the board and then to bounce back and pull away again?
I think we got smashed around clearances for a lot of the day, so one, our back line held up really well again, but I think our ball movement was pretty good. We were pretty brave with the footy, and it's probably an area we've struggled in for a lot of the year, but held us in good stead today. We got some good entries and gave our forwards a good look, and they certainly took their opportunity.
Talk to me about the last quarters of two blokes. We're going to talk about Lewis Jetta and Jack Darling both. So Darling all day, but Jetta was particularly significantly busier in the last quarter than he was during the game. Talk to me about what they delivered in the last quarter, because it was pretty good.
Yeah, Jets is one of those players that can bob up and do some real damage quickly, and we saw that today. We needed a bit of a spark in the last, and he produced it, and obviously JD, that mark was unreal, going back to the flight of the footy and converting the goal, and I think that was the one to get us back into a finals position, so or maybe even seal the game. So that was important. Both those guys played their role all day and got the result personally.
You've got 2 weeks now to take on Port Adelaide, so what do you do over the next couple of weeks to stay focused but also sort of reset the batteries a little bit as well? It's a long time between games. What's the plan going forward?
Probably a normal week. We'll recover from this game and then maybe have a bit of a hit out Thursday or Friday. Probably a bigger session just so we don't lose our match fitness, so to speak, and then I'd say next week will be pretty normal leading into Port Adelaide, so can't wait.
And you just believe you guys are as good a chance as anyone. You're going to the Port Adelaide game to start things off 1 week at a time in the finals and see what you can do.
Yeah, it's exciting. We saw last year anything's possible, but huge task, Port Adelaide over there. Final, it's not going to be easy, but these are the games we play footy for.